Sunday night. Energy focus for the week. Come on in and join me, Terry Ann Hyman here, over here on Facebook, my Empowered Spirit Circle, Natural Forces Studio. Come on in. Let's talk about the cosmic forces, kind of like the calm before the storm. Come on in and join me. Align your energy and look at the cards, what's coming up for this week. Come on in and join me. Going to stream live over here on Facebook and Instagram as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is the Empowered Spirit Show. This is where I come on live Sunday nights. We talk about what's going on in the cosmos, the energy. We bring our energy in. We focus for the week, and also the podcast as well. So welcome, everyone. What a beautiful day we had down here in the South. Oh, my God, beautiful. 85. We're out at the medicine wheel. All the little buttercups coming up. What a beautiful day. Hey, Kiko, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, there is a lot going on in the cosmos for sure. We have the eclipses coming up next week, that second new moon of the month. We definitely have a lot of energy coming up. But right now, this weekend, at the beginning of the week, we're kind of like the calm before the storm. But there's lots of things that we definitely need to work with. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's lean in. First and foremost, the podcast. All right. Definitely went out of my comfort zone on the podcast. Sexual enlightenment. What an amazing conversation. Really got a little vulnerable, talked about where I was, even just talking about the subject of sexual energy, but amazing guest, Dr. Lisbeth Isbeth. All right, let me get that correct. Freddie and Dr. Isbeth, they were amazing, from the Tantra Nova Institute in Chicago. Beautiful work that they're doing, amazing, helping people to really understand spiritual energy that comes forward. I talked a lot about my healing through this with my current partner, all that I had to go through. So check it out. You can find it on your podcast apps. Definitely really, really worth listening to for sure. They're really amazing. All right, great conversation. We need to have this consciousness about us. We need to be able to open it up, because a lot of the energy in the cosmic forces right now is that creative force of energy. It's that dreaming, it's that opening up, that art, that energy that inspires you, that imaginative energy coming forward. So allowing yourself to free up, release, cut the cords, let go of all those binds, those things that, like, even from your past, things that you think you need to still be doing. It's time to cut the cords, let it go. All right, I've been noticing more and more. People are coming back out into the world. Parking lots are getting busy. Stores are getting busy. Events. We have the beautiful Magic City Art Connection here. More and more people showing up. How are you showing up? Things are different. How are you shifting? How are you coming back out into the world? And that's exactly the energy coming up for us this week. All right. Last week we had that Jupiter, Neptune, everything coming together in Pisces, really helping you to open up so that you can expand your energy into this. All right. Now we also had the energy of the full moon. Now we're in the releasing of the full moon. That's letting it go. Use that decreasing of light. Let it go, release it out. Really important. Really, really important. And that's what this energy is about. What no longer serves, what's not working. All right, now we've just moved into Taurus. Taurus is grounding us. Get with Mother Earth. Get your hands on the soil. Get out on the earth. Get with that energy. Slow down. All right, we put a lot of energy out there, building seeds, bringing seeds forward for spring, but slow down. And I say this for myself as well. I get so excited. It's like, grow, 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 right? It's like, slow down, take a breath, and appreciate where you are, and honor those new choices that you're bringing in for you. And that's really kind of what's going on. Now, when we come into the eclipse season next week, that's on the new moon. That's when a roller coaster can happen, all right? Anything can happen. That's why we want to be grounded. That's why we want to be aware of what's going on, all right? And it's really important that we really start to look at that. That's also going to remind you of, where are you hanging out? South Node, comfort zone. Where are you expanding towards your own purpose in life? That's the North Node. All right. And this energy is starting to stir all of us up. Of course, it really does matter, or makes it even more interesting for your own self if you know your own charts. And you can get a chart reading. You can ask them to show you your nodes and what you're working with now. But for all of us, we're still being pushed. Get out of the comfort zones, awaken, open up, come back at it with a better understanding of who you are and what's been going on in your life. And also, too, Having compassion for others. Having compassion for others in their life as they come back. Some people have had a harder time being alone. Some people are very glad to be back. Some people aren't. So really having what we call that cognitive empathy. All right, Brene Brown talks about in her new book, cognitive empathy. And really allowing yourself to experience and understand what people are going through, but don't take it on as your energy. Just be aware so that you can help other people come back out and heal. A really important time right now. Taurus energy is a lot about healing. Eclipse energy is about stirring it up. All right, and this is exactly the energy we're going to move through, especially as we get towards the end of the week. That new moon does come in on April 30th, so we've had 2 new moons in this month. So allow yourself to notice. And really with this solar eclipse on this charged new moon, we do always set intentions, right? We always set intentions, but this is like really major. It's like, oh my gosh, it even has some of the energy of that full moon energy too, all that release and that big frequencies and things that get in our way. So this is what we want to really work with. We want to release out. We want to ground our energy. And then we want to open up to the light. That's really what we want to do this week. We want to prepare for the eclipse season because, yes, it can be a little crazy as we move towards the weekend. But I will say that maybe you need a roller coaster, all right? Maybe you need a little push from spirit to push you into a new direction. Now's the time to open up to that energy. It really is. Now's the time. People are coming back out. Spring's a great time. Everybody has changed. Why not? Why not make the changes you seek, all right? That's the energy of this week. But again, still stay grounded. Remind yourself every day to ground with the universe. Put your energy out there. Release. This is where we're at now. Release, release, release. By the time we get here next Sunday, we'll be talking about new intentions, new intentions. All right? But that's really where we are right now in the cosmos. All right? So notice what you notice. Give a shout out to Forecast Salon, my sponsor for the Powered Spirit Show. Forecast is a hair salon here in Birmingham. They're amazing. They're creative. Brittany is so into, Mert is so into really opening up and exposing her people to all the latest trends, to education, to spirituality. So just a huge amount of gratitude for them as well. And I also give a shout out to Ritual Shelter. You guys know I pop up, do readings there. They're having a beautiful May Day, next Sunday celebration. Yes, a Beltane celebration in Homewood, Alabama next Sunday. Check it out. All right, so let's bring our energies together. Notice where you are in your own path. Notice the questions that you need to bring up for you. Where can I shift? Where can I change? Where can I open more to my dreams? What can I let go? These are the things to be asking, to be journaling about, and to be presenting to your own spirit in meditation. All right, so let's just take a moment. Center our energies, align, let go of whatever you can let go of. So wherever you are, if you can, close your eyes. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhaling, bringing the breath all the way up the body, connecting with your spirit, calling your energy in, all the way down. Feel your energy coming in, affirming my spirit, all those with us now or later. Opening up into your heart as you take that next breath, connecting with the greater spirit, source, creator. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved. Feel that energy in your heart. We just create this space to ground, to center, to talk to our spirit, to be in alignment with who we are. We call in the masters, the teachers, the archangels, the crystal beings. Call in your own spirit guides as you move through this week. Taking a moment, noticing where you are in this energy of spring in the direction of the east. Setting those intentions as you move through this week. Where do you want to bring those changes forward? What can you let go of? And just feel the light on your face shining as you move through this week. All those intentions. To the east, the south, the west, to the north, above you, below you, right into the very center. Setting your intention, setting your focus for this week. Sending it out through that third eye. Grounding your energy with this focus, being strong in your heart. Exhaling all the way down, deep into the earth as you bring your awareness back, coming back. Just noticing this energy for you. All right, we have some good cards this week. Hey, I see some people have joined. Brandon and Alexander. Hey, Stace, how you doing? Hey, Brittany, how are you? Ernest, what is going on in Singapore this week? How are y'all doing? All right. First and foremost, the first card is perfect for where we are, Eight of Water. This is all about letting go. All right, you see this big footprint? It's like step it over, let it go, leave it behind. Sun is shining as you move forward. This card lots of times will come up if you're trying to decide, should I leave or should I stay? All right, this is a card like step over that line. And even if that's not the question you're asking, it's all about what we're talking about. Let go of the old energy. Let it go. Cut the cord. Send it away. Step it over. Walk into the light. All right, I love that for all of us for where we are right now. Hey, Brittany, thank you. Now, we got the Mother of Water, but she's reversed. So this is about like knowing your boundaries, especially that empathic boundaries. So that's like perfect for what we were talking about with cognitive empathy, when we're aware we're being empathetic, so that we don't take it on, because the Mother of Water is one that's very intuitive. Everybody comes to us for advice. So all that influence is coming in this week. Just know your boundaries. All right. Three of Earth, grounding. Grounding, know how you are in relationship to everybody. Know where you're collaborating with. It's very productive. It's a good time to really notice that. This is the Taurus energy we're working through. Then we have the Moon. All right. One of my favorite cards. Beautiful illustration. And this is reminding you, like, really tune into your inner guidance. Really go within yourself, know it. And it was reversed. So it's like saying, don't forget to really tune in. Otherwise, you get caught in the illusions of what you think it should be. This is about trusting your gut. All right. Let go of the old energy, everything we were talking about, so that you can embrace that new part of who you are, how you show up in the world. Know your boundaries. We want to still be nurturing, but know your boundaries. Know your own intuitive guidance. Really important. Don't be caught in the illusions of what is going on. Know your own truth and who you are. All right, let me know how that resonates with you. If you'd like a card reading, let me know. Few announcements, as I mentioned, on May 1st, Ritual Shelter, fun weekend, Evolve, Crystal Beings, Crystal Cats, they'll be out there. So many fun things, so many vendors over there in Homewood on Linden Avenue. Come check it out. Check out Ritual Shelter for more information. We have the Local Mad, Locals Making a Difference, May 9th. Come join us the second Monday if you're a business owner and want support. Ask me about my Energy Mastery app. All right, definitely check it out. All right, here we go. Kika Monks, how are you? All right, card, please. All right, we got the Daughter of Water. All right, so this is like somebody that's really loving. Don't be afraid to open your heart. Know where your boundaries are, but it gives you a little bit more innocence to feel into life, all right? But again, you are empathic, you are sensitive, so just be careful of those boundaries. But when this comes up, it's like bring a little bit more of that energy of your heart. Open your heart. Work with the God spot. All right, I love the God spot. We talked about this in the podcast with Cindy Dale. God spot is that part deep inside your heart that allows your spirit to be guided, connected to the greater source. I think that's a message for you, definitely. All right, Kiko, beautiful card. Ernest. All right, Ernest, that was Kika's. All right, Ernest, we got the Father of Fire. All right, so some influences coming in this week. All right, lots of energy coming forward. You know, our ancestors are speaking to us. Our families are speaking to us. All right, we have to sometimes talk to them. But this is about fire, passion. What are your desires? Really own it. That's that Father energy. Own what your passion and desires are. Bring that influence forward. That's some of that Neptune, Jupiter energy, all right? Expand, really, using that fire and passions. All right, hey, Diane, how are you? Diane, we got another influence, Father of Earth. I promise I shuffled. This is about entrepreneurial energy. Growing, nurturing, bringing that energy forward for you. Step it up, step it up. Everything is about stepping it up right now. Know this energy and this influence is for you and works with you. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. All right, Mary Douglas, this is for you. You got the Lover's card. I love this for you because this is like such a devotion to yourself, first and foremost. Like really knowing, like that God spot energy we're just talking about. Knowing that connection to source energy. When you trust that, when you have that, when you love that, everything else around you just shifts. So this is a great influence for you this week, is just like keep going back into the heart. Get out of the head. We're singing the song today. Get out of the head and into the heart. All right, beautiful message for you this week. I love it. I love it. Yay, rainbows there. All right, who did I miss? Let me know over here on Facebook. I'm over here too. So we do have an intense week, all right? I'm not seeing the comments over here. We do have an intense week. It's almost like the storm before the calm. So keep going back to that calm, the way you feel today, the way you feel tomorrow. You'll notice the energy heating up as you move through the week. Ground your energy, ground that force for you. Bring your energy in a little bit closer as you move through the day, but then in your meditations, expand. Just like we were talking about that God spot. Expand through the God spot. Let that guide you. We all need that. Get out of the head. Move into your heart. Open up to your truth of the path that maybe it's changed. Maybe it's new. Maybe it's raw. And you know what? All the better. All the better to set out new energy as we move into the new season. Well, we're in the spring, but as we open up and start to grow the energy of the spring, really great to really let that open up and be abundant. Let the eclipses help you, not hurt you. All right, check out the podcast. Really great conversation. Notice where you fit with that. Where's your energy when it comes to sexual enlightenment? All right, you guys, check it out. Check out my schedule. My Reiki schedule has been posted. Let me know if you're interested. I have a Reiki retreat, no experience necessary, just a full day of you taking care of you. All right, taking a moment, gratitude for the spirit, gratitude for the greater spirit, gratitude for one last card drawing. Yes, Brittany, you may. Brittany, you got the devil. All right, this is about self-sabotage, woman, all right? We all do it. We all get caught into our addictions, whether they're of the mind, of the body, of the material, whatever it is. So where are you self-sabotaging yourself? All right, this may take a deeper reading for you, but where are you letting other things distract you and self-sabotaging your purpose and what you're here to do? All right? All right. Gratitude, you guys. Thanks so much. Check out the podcast. Really great podcast this week. Great guest. Amazing work up in Chicago for sure. All over, though, now with the internet. All right, you guys. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Just sending the breath all the way down, deep into the earth. Thanks for listening. Check out the podcast. Have a great week. Work from the heart. God spots in it out. Release what doesn't serve. Command the energy. Be a master to your energy. To your spirit. Namaste.